What is up, Ninja? OG over here from Player Essence, and welcome to another PE Nintendo Switch and gaming news video. Today we have some awesome information for you guys. The news just keeps on rolling. It was an amazing Game Awards last night. Thank you to everyone who came out to the live stream. I literally had like hundreds of people subscribing like right at that point. So thank you and welcome to all the new subscribers. But with that out of the way, let's go ahead and get right into the news. So Brawlout launches on December 19th for the Nintendo Switch and early 2018 for the PS4 and Xbox One. Guacamelé's Juan also joins the fray, so shout outs to them for that as well. So Brawlout, the party platformer fighter currently available on PC, will hit the Nintendo Switch via the Nintendo eShop on December 19th, and for the PlayStation 4 and Xbox One via their online stores in early 2018. Developer Angry Mob Games has announced it will cost $19.99. Accompanying the release date announcement, Angry Mob Games announced that Juan from Guacamelee will join Brawlout as a playable fighter, complete with his moveset from the game, including moves like Rooster Uppercut, Frog Slam, and Grapple. Here's an overview of the game via Angry Mob. Brawlout packs a punch with couch and online play modes, blending fighter platformer mechanics and traditional fighting gameplay into a stylish and fluid battle royale. Rather than slow-paced defensive battles, Brawlout goes all out with the lightning-fast acrobatics, which platform fighters are famous for, with wave dashing, which is from Super Smash Bros. Melee, a free-form combat system, and a rage meter at the player's disposal. Each battle should be a combo bonanza. There are currently 6 original characters and 2 popular indie characters to choose from that allow for varied playstyle. From grappling to long-range weapon options, there is a character for all fighting game aficionados, as well as cosmetic skins. Each original Brawlout character has up to 3 variants, all versions of the character with direct stats, outfits, and even new moves. With these variants, Brawlout's cast numbers 18 individual fighters. Find the fighter and variant that's right for you and tear it up on the battlefield. Whether players are looking for a casual couch experience with friends or to challenge pros in worldwide online tournaments, Brawlout caters to anyone looking to create a little chaos. Here are the key features of the game. Choose from 6 original characters, each with their own fighting style and their variants to make a grand total of 16 original fighters. Try your hand at new additions of Juan from Guacamelee and the Hyper Light Drifter from the indie hit of the same name, bringing the total cast up to 18 fighters with more incoming. Host up to 4 players in online and local battles. Choose from a number of battle modes including timed, stock, and team matches. AI opponents are also available if you want to practice your team combos with a friend or if you need to fill out a free-for-all. Train with advanced tutorials or go in yourself with challenging arcade towers. Fuel the rage meter to power up for hard-hitting special attacks and tap into the rage mode to swing the match in your favor. No blocking required. Action is kept fast and fluid with wave dashing, teching, air dodging, and other advanced maneuvers. Plus, new features are being added all the time. So Brawlout is a very interesting game that's coming to Nintendo Switch first. Obviously, this game heavily inspires from Super Smash Bros. Melee, Super Smash Bros. For Wii U, Super Smash Bros. Brawl, whatever. Just the Smash Bros. Series in general. Wave dashing is pretty much taken straight from Super Smash Bros. Melee. I can see why they wanted to launch this game on the Nintendo Switch first. It just makes sense, and I am totally down. A lot of Nintendo channels, sites have been covering this game because it does look like Smash Bros. Obviously, it does not have the type of roster Smash Bros. Has. It does not have the type of grandeur as far as stages and all the different characters pulled from different franchises, but at the same time I think it's still good based on what I've played from the little bit of the Steam version. I think it's going to be a solid game on the Nintendo Switch, so I'm looking forward to it, looking forward to getting into the wave dashing and fighting against you guys. We're definitely going to have some PE arenas at this point with this game, so I do think it's going to be pretty cool. Probably going to be getting a review code for this one pretty soon, so look out for my coverage of Brawlout on the Nintendo Switch soon. So what do you guys think of Brawlout? Are you guys going to be picking this one up? Are you excited about the mechanics? Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Alright, and moving into the next article here. Romancing SaGa 2 for the PlayStation 4, Xbox One, Nintendo Switch, PS Vita, and PC launches on December 15th. So Romancing SaGa will launch for the PlayStation 4, Xbox One, Switch, PS Vita, PC, Steam, Windows 10 worldwide on December 15th. Square Enix has finally announced. In Japan, a PS Vita version is already available. The new versions will cost 3,200 yen, but the launch at a discounted price of 2,550 yen until January 8th. The new versions are ported from the PS Vita, iOS, and Android versions of Romancing Saga 2. Graphics have been readjusted for each platform. The PlayStation 4 version supports cross-save with the PS Vita version, and the Xbox One version does the same with the Windows 10 version. Here's an overview of the game via Square Enix. Originally released in 1993, the landmark title in the SaGa series in battle against the 7 heroes. A free scenario system, a hallmark of the SaGa series, enables the player to take command of a variety of protagonists along the line of imperial succession and experience the history of a nation as it grows and changes. The enhanced features of the game include updated graphics and audio, new character classes provide added depth and tactical possibilities to gameplay, new dungeon provides greater challenges, and a new game plus feature carries over useful character attributes and items into the game, enabling players to obtain missed items or save previously sacrificed lands and companions. In related news, Square Enix also said that the March announced remaster of Romancing Saga 3 is currently 60 to 70% complete. And of course, if you want more information on that, link in the description below. Got some trailers, screenshots as well. And this is really cool to see Romancing Saga finally hit back on a Nintendo platform. It's cool to see on the Nintendo Switch. This type of classic RPG is something that I think a lot of Switch fans are going to be excited to play. Even if you've never heard of the Romancing Saga franchise, you never heard about what it's about. I missed these games as a kid, and I was only able to play them later down the line, but I still have never beat a Romancing Saga game, so I'm totally down to kind of hop into it, but I need to have that extra fit of portability and also on the TV. To me, that's an important feature to have, so I'm glad that they're bringing it over to the Nintendo Switch, because I'm so down to play Romancing Saga in portable mode. I think that's really cool, especially because the game was originally like PS Vita anyway, and it's coming over to the Switch. It only just makes sense, and there's some readjustments. They got the new game plus, some really awesome things that they're throwing in there, so I do like that. So what do you guys think about Romancing Saga hitting the PlayStation 4, Switch, Xbox One, all these different systems pretty soon here, December 15th, and we got Brawlout 4 days after that. Pretty good stuff, man. So what do you guys think about this? Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. All right, and moving into the last article here, the Game Awards 2017 winners has been announced, and yes, I will have the full list available for you guys, link in the description below as far as all the winners, but I think that night was about the excellence of The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild, essentially getting the trifecta, okay, of awards. It won Game of the Year, which was amazing that it won Game of the Year. It was up against some really good games. Seriously, Persona 5, PlayerUnknown's Battlegrounds, Super Mario Odyssey, so almost a team kill there, Horizon Zero Dawn. I mean, it was just amazing the quality of games that it was up against, and Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild did win that Game of the Year. But on top of winning Game of the Year, I thought that that pretty much might be the only one that it would win, and since it won Game of the Year, it wasn't going to win other categories. But I was wrong, because it also won, Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild also won Best Game Direction, and it won Best Action/Adventure Game. So the games that it was pitted against, let's go ahead and talk about that first. So Best Action/Adventure Game, it was against Assassin's Creed Origins, which I don't know why that game was there, but it was there. Horizon Zero Dawn was there, Super Mario Odyssey, and Uncharted The Lost Legacy. So a lot of great games, a lot of similar ones. Obviously Super Mario Odyssey and Horizon Zero Dawn were both in the Game of the Year as well. So the fact that it actually beat out those games was really cool. I thought maybe Mario would have won that one or something else, but it was really cool to see Best Action/Adventure Game, Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild, win that one. And then moving on to Best Game Direction, which had also won that one as well, and it was up against Horizon Zero Dawn, it was up against Resident Evil 7 VR Biohazard, and then Super Mario Odyssey and Wolfenstein 2 The New Colossus, which that won Best Action Game. So maybe there could have been a scare there as far as people taking votes from Zelda on Mario being split and all that, but I voted for Zelda pretty much in every single one of those categories there. So I think really the team kill here was Mario being left out on a lot of these things, because Super Mario Odyssey is really good and one of the best reviewed games of all time. It has excellent game direction. It's a great platformer. It's a great game. It's just Zelda came out in the same year. That was the only issue. Any other year, Mario probably would have won a lot of these other awards that it was nominated for, but it just came out in the same year as Zelda, and that was the only thing. So the fact that it won Best Game Direction as well, and then on top of that, Game of the Year, the big one, and rightfully so, The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild winning that. And you know what? I think this was definitely the year of Zelda. This was the year of Zelda for it to win all these different awards, and I played Zelda Breath of the Wild. And remember, I'm not the hugest Zelda fan out there. There's crazy Zelda fans out there that have channels dedicated to Zelda and play every single game and speed run through all of the games, and I have never been like that. I've never been like that. Zelda is not my favorite Nintendo franchise. You know what I'm saying? I like Fire Emblem. I like other ones more, but Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild actually catapulted Zelda all the way pretty much to like the top 2 as far as favorite games, you know what I'm saying, that I've ever played. Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild is honestly that good, and it rightfully takes its top spot in 2017 for everything that it did, from the wide open world, but not just the open world, but the mechanics in the world, the physics of you being able to manipulate things the way that you want, be able to climb anywhere you want, be able to fly through the skies. It was literally like the Wind Waker Leaf that you had combined with like a rock climbing game, combined with like traditional Zelda, combined with like a puzzle game, combined with like an open world Skyrim type of game, combined with pretty much everything. I mean, it literally did almost everything right when it comes to the game direction, when it comes to the game and what you can do. And even still in this day, there are still new open world games that still don't let you climb anywhere you want, still don't let you go anywhere you want, and Zelda lets you do that. So that's why it's going to be one of the most unique games, and that's why it won Game of the Year, because you can literally do almost anything in terms of movement in the open space. People created all sorts of crazy things with this game as far as the physics goes, with the stasis and all that, and I never expected that. Like, I didn't watch a lot of the previews and stuff for Legend of Zelda, and I didn't expect them to be able to use stasis on items and to be able to manipulate stuff. I just didn't think Zelda would do stuff like that in the game ever, and they did, and it works. The DLC has been fantastic, and on top of that, the DLC did get released as well, which I'll talk about probably in a separate video. But the DLC, the Champions Ballad, having that released the night of the Game Awards where people can play right away, pretty much sealed the event for me. It sealed exactly what Legend of Zelda has pretty much been all about, which is just surprises and award-winning gameplay, and it definitely did that. Trifecta. 3 awards, and it was nominated for more too, but it didn't win everything, but that's okay. 3 is good. 3 major awards. Numa-san and the producer that came there to the Game Awards seemed so happy that they won. It was great. They hugged each other. It was just so good to see, and I'm so happy that The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild took its rightful spot as 2017 Game of the Year, and also won a bunch of other awards, and we got some cool Champions Ballad DLC as well, which I need to get into. But Xenoblade as well, man. Nintendo, these 100+ hour games, it's too much. It's too much, man. So what do you guys think about The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild winning Game of the Year, in addition to everything else, plus all the different winners here? I would love to hear your thoughts in the comment section below. All right, Ninja, that wraps it up for this video here. Go ahead and check out the links in the description below. We've got Facebook, we've got Twitter. Go ahead and give us a like and a follow on our social media. Really helps us spread the content of Player Essence across the interwebs, in addition to YouTube. Also, make sure you check out our Patreon and YouTube live gaming page and consider supporting Player Essence. When you do so, it gets you access to all sorts of cool benefits, perks, rewards, and emotes via sponsorship. So check out the link in the description below and consider supporting Player Essence right here on YouTube. Hit that like button if you did like this video. Lets me know you guys want more content like this going forward in the future. And subscribe to Player Essence for the latest RPG, Japanese, and Nintendo gaming news. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll catch you for the next video. Peace.